How does antitrust law enforcement work? Have you ever wondered how the government keeps big companies in check to ensure fair competition? Antitrust law enforcement plays a key role in this process. Antitrust laws are designed to prevent monopolies and promote competition in the marketplace. The enforcement of these laws is primarily handled by two federal agencies, the Federal Trade Commission and the Department of Justice Antitrust Division. These agencies work to stop anti-competitive practices like price fixing and bid rigging. Such actions can harm consumers by limiting choices and driving up prices. From a conservative perspective, antitrust laws serve to protect free markets. They prevent large corporations from abusing their power. However, some conservatives argue that these laws can interfere with the natural workings of the market. This could potentially reduce efficiency and innovation. Let's break down some basic concepts. The three main federal antitrust laws are the Sherman Act, the Federal Trade Commission Act, and the Clayton Act. The Sherman Act prohibits agreements that restrain trade. The Clayton Act focuses on mergers and acquisitions that could lead to reduced competition. Now, how does the enforcement process actually work? It often starts with pre-merger notification filings, consumer complaints, or inquiries from Congress. Agencies may use various tools to gather evidence, including confidential informants, wiretaps, and search warrants. If they find violations, they can take legal action. This may involve filing civil lawsuits to stop anti-competitive practices or seeking criminal charges for serious offenses like price fixing. Sometimes, companies may agree to consent orders, these requiring them to change their practices without admitting wrongdoing. This approach can resolve disputes more efficiently. The practical applications of antitrust laws are significant. By preventing monopolies, these laws aim to ensure that consumers have more choices and better prices. This aligns with conservative principles of promoting free markets while limiting government intervention. However, conservatives also caution against overregulation. They worry that too much regulation could stifle innovation and economic growth. In the context of conservative political thought, antitrust laws are viewed as a way to maintain fair competition while minimizing government interference in the market. While supporting the idea of preventing monopolies, conservatives advocate for a balanced approach that does not overly restrict business activities. Understanding how antitrust law enforcement works helps us appreciate the delicate balance between regulation and free market principles.